All right, so here's the triple bearing housing, right? And there's the triple bearing there. Now I've re-greased that and it's ready to go back in here. Okay, and I can reseal that. I've got the clip there. Now this little cuff here, yeah, will go back on. And then that slides over. Right now I'll show you the stub that comes out of the drive shaft. Now deep inside there's a groove where there's supposed to be a ring. Let me see if I can reach in there. Yeah, and there's no ring. I can feel the groove right at the back, but there's no ring. And then if we come over here, we can look under, and here's the stub coming out of the gearbox here. And right at the tip, there's another groove. And I imagine that this is where my safety or retaining ring or pressure ring or whatever it's called goes here, like right there. It ain't there. And then at the back, I've got like a rubber, what do you call it? Well, yeah, it's not metal, it's rubber. The word is escaping me. Anyway, it's back here, or like a seal, a rubber seal, right? And that's it. A little bit of gunk down there, probably needs to be cleaned up. I don't know if that needs to be replaced as well, but that clip that's supposed to be here is not here. And I busted my butt trying to pry it from underneath here. And this morning I went and it wiggled a little bit, and that's weird. And then I just pulled it straight out, just the housing, because I had already separated the boot from it and the drive shaft. And the housing just came right off, look, just like that, in my hand. And I was like, what the heck? So I think yesterday, oh, you probably didn't know, but I bashed myself in the head and got 4 stitches when the pry bar went crazy. Well, I think when it jumped out, it smacked me in the head, and I must have pried this off, and I just didn't realize it because I was bleeding everywhere. But it didn't come flying off. The housing stayed on, and then this morning is when I just realized I could just pull it right off. It didn't pop off, it just pulled kind of off, and it's definitely not there on the ground. Trust me, I've been looking, man. It ain't there. So I contacted VW. They said 3 to 5 days to get it from Germany, so I can put it on my car and drive to Germany. That's it. That's my gig. If you see something, let me know. I'm just wondering if I can if this seats back on all the way, and then I bolt the outer one in, and everything's sort of like tightened up, all joints back on, everything's tightened up. That cuff goes back, you know, that cuff covers this part here. I don't know, like, am I able to drive it? Or am I basically driving a suicide machine, and I would risk the drive shaft basically falling off the gearbox? Is that a possibility? Or am I don't know. I guess I just don't know enough about it. But I imagine the safe thing would be to order the piece and wait. I wanted to leave tomorrow, but that ain't gonna happen. Alrighty, thank you very much. Cheers.